He's only been out of office for just about a month, but you don't hear a lot about George Bush at this convention. Is there a sense among people here at CPAC that he's missed, or what are your thoughts on George Bush?
I don't think he's missed very much at all here at CPAC. I think he is really seen as someone who's taken the conservative movement off its tracks.
They're really upset towards the end of the administration with the bailout plans with AIG and everything. That's the main reason why he's not being mentioned here as much.
A lot of people here at CPAC are actually very disappointed with the performance of Bush in his past years. I think some people are longing for those days because as we see what Obama is proposing, it's not nearly as bad as what Bush has done, although we're not really pleased with what Bush did as well.
I think people are just trying to move on and start up a new revolution of conservatism.
I think a lot of people were glad for the change, but I'm afraid they're getting a change they weren't expecting.
You know, President Bush was a great president. However, I think that, you know, as a party, it's time that we move on a little bit. The sense I'm getting is that we have a great respect for the former president, but it's a new generation of Republican politics. We're looking towards the future. We're not looking back.
I think we're focused on just continuing to advance our ideas. I don't think we want to keep dragging up the past. You know, good things or bad things. This is a forward-looking movement.
We're focused on the future, not the past, and I think that's it. I think he made some fundamental mistakes, and I think that's why Obama got elected in a certain way.
You have 8 years of the Bush administration, and you know a lot of people right now want to just sort of remake the party, find a new way to almost market it and sell it.
The Bush administration, in a lot of ways, took us away from what traditional Republican principles are: smaller government, less taxes, less intrusion overseas. I can't say I'm particularly nostalgic for the Bush days.
George Bush, he wasn't quite the conservative that we hoped he would be. I think that everyone here at CPAC kind of has a feeling that the movement can be reunited, though, and that we can really build a conservative Republican Party and figure out what conservatism really means and what it really is.
Is there someone who you have in mind that you would like to see carry the party forward?
No, there's no one in my mind. I'm excited about Michael Steele, and I think that he'll be able to bring some new ideas and new energy to the party. So.
And yourself?
I love Mitt Romney.
Sarah Palin, Governor Sarah Palin. She has leadership abilities, she has strong executive abilities, and she has the values that reflect the Republican Party.
Well, I personally like Rudy Giuliani. I think he's got a track record, unmistakable. I mean, he's a technocrat who knows what he's doing, and it's proof in governing.
I think we kind of have an embarrassment of riches of potential candidates, but one person who really impressed me was Paul Ryan, a representative from Wisconsin.
I like Pawlenty a lot. I also like Romney. I think Chairman Steele is really rallying this party.
I think Sarah Palin's probably a good one, but I'm not sure if she's going to have the power to do it.
I believe Jim DeMint, people like Mark Sanford from South Carolina, Bobby Jindal, and Mitt Romney.
I'm really optimistic about Steele. Most things he stands for I'm in agreement with.
Personally, I think Mark Sanford's an exciting candidate.
I really like Senator Jim DeMint. I'm also going to keep my eye on Bobby Jindal. He's got a lot of clout and